Okay, folks, world events. Everyone wants to know what do I, Mike Messier, think of this Meghan McCarkle, is that how you say it, interview with Oprah Winfrey and Prince Harry? Well, at the time I watched it, I watched the whole thing. You can go to CBS.com to watch the whole thing instead of just watching clips. Get the full breadth of this information, the full breadth of this conversation. When I initially watched it, I felt a lot of sympathy or empathy, whatever the word is, for this young woman. She's a mother, soon to be a mother of two. She wasn't accepted by this family. You hear that story a lot of the spouse not being accepted by the in-laws, but in this case, the stakes are raised, so to speak. And it seemed like she was very sincere in telling these anecdotes and this thing. And then I turn on and I see Megyn Kelly is trending. You know, America's favorite Karen is trending. Megyn Kelly is trending. And she's got something to say about it with Piers Morgan, and they're all upset and up in arms. And, you know, Megyn Kelly, whose best thing about her is her looks, and some have even proclaimed that Megyn Kelly was a repackage of Nicole Brown Simpson. Some folks on the internet, you go into the deep dives and say Megyn Kelly was formerly Nicole Brown Simpson. The whole Simpson murder thing was faked and forged and a lie and just entertainment for the masses, and that this Megyn Kelly is actually her, Nicole Brown Simpson. I'm not saying that I believe that. I'm just saying I saw videos, you know, could be YouTube myths about that type of propaganda, celebrity fake deaths. Look into that. And she's criticizing poor Megyn Kelly or poor Meghan McCarkle. All these Megans can't get along with each other. What are my thoughts? Look, I stopped believing in kings and queens and princes and princesses when I stopped believing in unicorns and Sir Lancelot and a dragon with fire, okay? And a princess kissing a frog and he becomes a prince. And to me, for my England friends, you're a bunch of idiots and morons and marks. And for any American who sits up late at night, 3 o'clock in the morning to watch a royal wedding, no matter who it is, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Why do you subscribe? Why do you live vicariously through these people? They've done nothing to earn their status. They haven't won an election. The royals. It's not royal to me. I'm an American. I don't believe in that crap. Yes, we have our own hierarchies here in the United States. It's celebrity. But at least with celebrity, of course, there's people that are born into celebrity and do nothing. A Sean Lennon type who squandered his opportunities. But you take a look, and it's like, how am I supposed to care about these royals? They do nothing. I mean, yes, they go to charity events and they have little banquets, but apparently they're god awful people who are racist to their core. They've discriminated against this poor this McCarkle lady. I mean, you know, what if Meghan McCarkle was a little darker toned herself? And they're talking about, they're worried about the skin tone of her son and Prince Harry's son and all this crap. And Harry, to his credit, he leaves this goddamn cushion of royalism because obviously they're destroying his wife, they're destroying his life. He wants to tag that ass. He has nothing to do with these freaks, incestuous British fucks. And he's disgusted with his own life. And he hates his brother who's off on an island with these underage girls with this freak Epstein. And he hates everybody. And he's trying to be a gentleman about it. But you know deep down he's full of hate. He wants to be with his black wife and say, the hell with these fucks. And what he's really saying is, you killed my fucking mother. You killed my goddamn mother, you British press fucks. You killed her in a goddamn car accident in 1997 or 96, and I still hate all you pieces of shit. So he's seeking refuge, making his way to the pilgrimaging to the United States, hanging out with fucking Tyler Perry. It's too bad Tyler Perry won't put me in his goddamn house for 3 months. I might actually write him a fucking film that might win some awards, not just sit on his couch and eat all his fucking food. But in any goddamn event way, it's a Hollywood. This is the reality, folks. It's the infrastructure of this British royalty against the American fucking celebrity You know, the Tyler Perrys and the Oprahs. Hey, we'll take you in. Now, would Oprah be interviewing some homeless person on the street for 2 hours? Would Tyler Perry be putting thousands of homeless people or just one in his home for 3 months? No. So it's caste system, folks. They're the top of the caste, and we're scratching and clawing to climb up. That's all it fucking is. So do I have some sympathy or empathy for this lady? Yeah, I do. But does she give a flying fuck about me? Is she trying to help me sell my goddamn novels? Okay. I mean, I have more goddamn intelligence than any of these fucks. And do you see people singing a parade in my honor? No. Because I'm just like you. I have to claw and scratch my way to the goddamn top. But you fucks, you want to watch these goddamn Oprah interviews? You want to watch Diane Sawyer and Michael Jackson 25 years ago? That's your goddamn business. You're just buying into the whole fucking Marxism. Not Marxisms, not Marxism, but Marxism. You're being a mark for these celebrities. You're just empowering them. You're watching them on television. You're living vicariously through them. They don't do a flying fuck for you. Now, I watched it too because I wanted to see what all the goddamn fuss was about, okay? And I watched it, and is my life going to be changed? Not really. I already know that the world is full of shit and people are pieces of garbage, and now it's just reinforced. So whatever the fuck. Who cares? Buy my goddamn book. There's more knowledge and insight in this book than you'll get in a fucking interview with Meghan Markle and Oprah Winfrey and Megyn Kelly and Piers Morgan and all those pieces of shit. You'll get more information from my book from someone that wasn't born into goddamn royalty, someone who's doing his own goddamn thing. And here I sit working on the sequel for this fucking book for your enjoyment. But do I have a silver goddamn spoon wedged up my ass? No, I don't. I'm on the front fucking lines, fighting for every goddamn thing that I get. MikeMessier.com, assholes.